Here he is!
Look at this, mate.
Let's go! Oh, finally.
Hand luggage?
Little 9-hour drive to find this guy and his hand luggage. Look at that! Just some early teething issues here. Roll it along.
As this is the...
Oh my days. Right, let's try and fix this. Okay, we have finally made the start line. Come on. Team GB ready. We've taken on the Olympic baton and we have arrived at John O'Groats. Oh, there's the signpost.
Slightly later than scheduled. We've had an eventful morning.
Yes.
My wheel was in real trouble. Alphas couldn't help us out.
Campbell's bike literally wouldn't move at one point. The brakes were like stuck on it, the mudguard. I think it got bent in the car.
But then shouts out to Miller's Taxis and to Des.
Des!
Who not only did a detour to the bike shop, which turned out to be then closed, took us to his home where he had a load of bike kit in his garage and like some random old sports car.
Unbelievable.
And he personally sorted out our bikes, got us ready to go, brought us to the start line. So Des, we owe Des hero number one.
Hero number one of the trip is Des the taxi driver, who's a stealth cyclist and could fix your front tyre. So happy days. Early enthusiasm here. The rain just starting, but fairly clear, hopefully cloudy but fine. But we're at John O'Groats. We've made it to the start line, which feels like an adventure in itself.
All the gear, no idea, but we're ready to go.
It's the bikes. Come on, time to go. All right, we'll be in touch. Let's have it. Come on. Little banana stop. Okay, this could be worse.
Team VB. Here we go then.
Day one, well and truly underway. Here we go, Campbell. Come on!
Ticking along. Slow and steady was the race.
Some solid hills there. Great work. And this is where we're going. Come on. Day two has begun. It's about 8:30. We have enjoyed our hostel stay in the Kyle of Tongue. Strobe lights in the bathroom.
Yeah. Good Loch Ness beer.
Loch Ness beer was good. A green light in the bedroom all night. That was nice. But otherwise,
you're not sure that's about.
Otherwise, very comfortable. And it is day two, and Campbell's on the course. Where are we going?
And we're off to Dingwall today. We're heading down. I think it's around just under 80 miles. We could have taken a scenic route around the coast. We decided to go over a hill instead, so we'll let you know how that goes.
Oh, more hills. Yeah, it looks like fairly hilly start, and then a bit more kind to us for the rest of the day. So we shall see.
Beautiful Scotland. Here we go.
Yeah, look at this. Here we go. We're already enjoying ourselves here. Looking good. We'll keep you updated. We're heading to Dingwall, if you want to look up where that is, via plenty of Jack snack breaks, which are proving very popular.
That's why I'm doing the cycle. Scotland, your beauty. Just here behind Daniel Golding, and a bit of a misty start to the day. It's absolutely beautiful. Spot there behind me, as you can see. Here we go. Day two.
Views are on for day two.
Views!
Give us the facts, Campbell. What are we looking at?
This is Loch Craggy on the left, and then on the right, just over the lip there, that's Loch Loyal.
Loch Craggy, Loch Loyal, delivering the goods. Let's get back to our legs.
Dan, crossing a bridge.
joining us 660 feet above sea level. We had the option to go 33 miles.
Round the mountain.
Nice and flat round the mountain.
We decided to go
23 miles, saving ourselves 10. And we took on the hills instead. But we're heading up there, but you do get rewarded with moments like this. And it is looking beautiful. Oh, views. Little evening stroll around Dingwall, and we found the first stadium of the trip.
Global Energy Stadium.
Global Energy
Of course, of Ross County Football Club.
Come on, love to see it. Global Energy is the sponsor. We need a bit of global energy for another day tomorrow, but right now we're going to go for a tie.
Come on, if it's open.
If it's open, yeah. Well, good morning. It's day 3, and it's very much morning after the night before feeling here, after a dubious curry decision was made last night.
It was the only place open.
Only
Had to be a curry. Thought, let's go small, and then of course the portions were mad big.
And they had to be eaten, so but that's all right. I was feeling okay, feeling all right so far. Yeah. Bit of a sick twist of fate on the Jack snack break yesterday. Jack became the snack for a whole host of mosquitoes yesterday.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And we've both woken up actually with a whole coverage of mosquito bites after another poorly timed decision to take a loo break in essentially a mosquito nest. So plenty of bites to enjoy, but we go
lovely
again.
Stay here in Dingwall.
Unbelievable stay.
A Finnish breakfast hut, which
Like
we
a
thoroughly
Scandinavian hut in the garden.
with deer hide cushions, essentially.
Yeah, it was like a reindeer cushion. Unbelievable. Don't know where that
Good
came
spread.
from. Wasn't on the booking, but we'll take the surprise. And then, of course, it is day 3. A bit of a punchy one ahead. Lots of rain forecast, lots of hills forecast, and lots of miles forecast. Campbell's on the course.
We are off to Fort William
Come on.
via Loch Ness.
Oh, the big one.
Go on. So we'll keep you updated on that one. Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. About 80 miles today, yeah?
80 miles.
To Fort William we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here we go.
Oh, the rain's arrived, which is fine. Light so far. Little detour for us to come via a tourist hotspot. You find us at the home of arguably the football team with the longest name in the UK, Inverness. Caledonian Thistle. We are pitch side.
Come on.
We've made it.
Here
Stats.
we go. My favourite thing about Inverness Caledonian Thistle was a headline was written early 2000s when they beat Celtic in a cup match. Super Cali go ballistic, Celtic are atrocious.
Yes!
Super Cali.
Try and sing that. That's your challenge for the day. Send us a vid of you singing that. It's amazing. Oh, there you go.
Well, there's a tractor just coming in,
Oh,
I think. That's
touch the
probably
pitch.
why the
Better go.
why the So we arrived in Loch Ness, home of course to the Loch Ness Monster. We've heard there's been no sightings for the last forever really, but we're trying to track it down today. We've come here, Loch Ness, looking beautiful. We've had a bit of rain this morning, but it's picked up a bit now. Clear skies, lunch about 10 mile away, but no sign of Nessie yet.
Oh, the key word being yet. Monster, give us a wave. Monster, monster, give us a wave. Monster, give us a wave. Loch Ness Monster, give us a wave. Where's your monster gone? Where's your monster gone? Where's your monster gone? Where's your monster gone? Rubbish.
The Loch Ness Monster has had her revenge. We were dissing her, and then my bike chain broke. Cycling up a hill, I was about to oil it, looked down after a little crack and just see chain on the floor. Not ideal. Fortunately, we've got mechanic Daniel Golding here. The funny thing is we've managed to put this chain on.
Actually managed to fix a bike chain. Come on.
I actually fixed the bike chain. Four times because I keep just slightly putting it in the wrong place. So we have to do the same thing, which is some sort of technical manoeuvre involving reconnecting the links. Not ideal. Positive spirits.
Fourth fix.
We go again. We're slightly behind schedule. We might need a bit more encouragement this afternoon. The rain is on. The chain is on. And we keep going. Come on.
Wow, that was intense. Proper Highland stuff. Torrential rain. Some outrageous inclines. But basically, Campbell only had about 4 gears that worked because we'd taken links out of the chain. So I jetted off. I had an hour and 30 to make what Google said was an hour and 25 journey across the Highlands of wherever we were, and to make it to this bike shop to try and get him a new chain. He's had about 4 gears that he can use, so he's about 45 minutes behind. I did some kind of road cycling time trial. Made it, no jokes, as the guy was turning the lights off. All off now. Made it with 2 minutes to spare on the clock. I've bought him a new chain. Hopefully, this is going to do the trick. We're still about 33, 34 miles away from where we want to be tonight, but we'll see how we go. Whew. I'm going to go try and find a cafe or something to warm up. Full on wrinkly hands going on. Today has been a day. I think today is the day it's gone from challenging to being a proper challenge. But here we go. This is what we came for. Let's see how long it takes for Campbell to arrive, and then we'll make a call from there. Let's go, come on. Here we go. Reunited. Here we go.
How we did.
Right back in. Okay, day 3 has had something to say for itself, and the lesson is to never, ever defame the Loch Ness Monster, clearly. But we are reunited, we are back on track, the chain fits, the chain works, and our man Evan
We have a new hero. We have a big hero.
He gave us amazing route guidance, bit of chain help as well. And he saved us basically from what he referred to as a death trap A road, and led us to the path we're currently on, which is basically like a canal path, and it runs all the way from where we finally managed to meet up again to Fort William, where we're trying to get to tonight. It's about a 34 mile route, but we should get there by about 10, half 9, 10, something like that.
Pushing through.
Pushing through, nice and flat.
Evan doesn't work for Evan's Cycles, as you may think.
No, he doesn't.
Evan is one of Inverness's finest postmen.
And safe to say, he has delivered. What did we say? On the day delivery for route guidance and chain
and there's been a lot of rain as well. Like, it's been so wet and rainy, but it's stopped now. It's just a bit better.
It's actually pretty good now. I mean, look where we are now, and you can see up into the hills there, all looking pretty fresh.
So basically, we're doing all right. The bike's all right. Lots happening. challenge.
Appreciate a few of you getting in touch due to the lack of updates expressing concern. And it has been a dramatic day. But we are on track, and we'll go again, hopefully, when we make Fort William in, what, a couple of hours from now, I guess.
So we go. Hopefully in time for last orders.
Here we go. Shelley 88. We overcome!
Come on.
Less than an hour to go. Here we go. Come on, Campbell. And look at this. This route has been absolutely unbelievable. All the way through the forest there. We literally had a deer just running in front of us for a little while. Yeah, here we go. We're getting there. Less than an hour and we'll finally be at Fort William. Okay, day 4 is underway. We gave ourselves a little bit of a slower start this morning. It is currently 11 AM and we're about to set off. After yesterday's drama, we thought that was probably deserved. I managed to fit in a fry-up at a American diner with a mostly haggis-based breakfast.
Perfect.
Which is fine.
Yeah. I had cereal at the place we're staying across the way. Then I had Morrison's fry-up with a mate who lives around here, and then I had a pan au chocolat. So just the three breakfasts, really.
Triple breakfast for Campbell. The snack breaks have started before the ride has.
Yesterday was disappointing on the snack front, I have to admit. The weather and the chain stopped
well,
the snacks.
We had Jack's snack break, then we had Campbell cake break, and then we had the Campbell chain break. So it all works.
Yeah.
Today is a slightly shorter route, which is a welcome addition, in a very good twist of planning fate. Our initial draft included a break day here and then 100 miles in one day, but luckily now in the final draft we split that into about 250s. So today's just shy of 50 miles, but some nice Campbell chunking going on once again.
Yeah, looking forward to it. So we're heading to a pub first of all.
Good news.
Then we've got some James Bond scenery. Where we hit a viewing point for lunch, and then a bit of hopefully fairly downhill before setting up shop for the night.
We can only hope. I quite like the sound of that. Pub, then lunch, and then home.
Come on.
A bit more familiar. It's so windy! We've made it to Tyndrum after finally a downhill that Campbell just compared to a water slide. Which it basically was. Absolutely torrential rain, but rewarded for probably the last mile and a half. Just downhill, rewarded from the slow climb.
Yeah.
That actually we've done most of the day.
We've been introduced to one of Scotland's other famous sons, the wind. Today.
It has been so windy.
Wind unassist, it has been, wind.
It's been heavy.
We found out what headwind means.
Yeah. Today's
Actually
learning
a thing.
point, headwind. There's another really annoying thing we found is that you look up these routes on Google and they say, oh yeah, head this way, and they put, it's mostly flat. It's just...
Mostly flat, but in an upward direction.
Yeah, I mean, everything's flat if you're moving on it, right? But mostly lies, I think, is probably right. Anyway, we've made it. Day 4 cycling is done. No idea what time it is. Probably 5-ish.
Yeah.
5:45, something like that. We'll find out in a minute. We're staying here tonight in the Highland Heritage Ben Doran. Feeling good, if very, very wet and cold.
Yeah.
But we might try find some local entertainment this evening. We'll let you know. Okay, day 5 has begun. We've made it to Friday. A full working week of cycling, well, after today. Early start today, it's about 8:15 and we are ready to go. And Campbell's on the course. Where are we going?
We are going to Glasgow.
Come on!
Which I'm excited for. Via Loch Lomond is most of the way, so hopefully we'll be taking the high road to the low road to get to Loch Lomond, hoping for that.
If you believe Google, it will, of course, be mostly flat. Thanks for getting in touch overnight. Lots of encouraging messages. Keep them coming. They do genuinely really help. A few questions coming in as well. Rachel Pope was asking how we do our laundry. It gets washed every day by the natural rain. But we are setting off a bit earlier today because we're seeing some mates in Glasgow tonight, which we're looking forward to, and hopefully they might be able to help us out with a bit of laundry as well. Another little update from overnight. We've had a gauntlet laid down. We've had a challenge put to us. My mum has been walking virtually the Land's End to John O'Groats route since January. And she got in touch last night to let us know that she was impressed with our 27%, but she is already up to 89% of her walking trip. So, fair play, Marion Golding. The game is on. Can she get to 100% before us from her 89 and our 27? We shall see. We're clearly quite motivated by it today because we are off and underway. We'll be in touch from Loch Lomond, probably. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Day 5.
The low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye. For me and my true love will never see again on the ivory banks of Loch Lomond.
Come on! Let's go, Loch Lomond. Looking beautiful. Oh. Oh yes, the rain has well and truly arrived, but we're cracking on and we're in a good mood because we are just over an hour from Glasgow, our final destination for the day. Found this amazing rock feature, but really that's just a side attraction to the main event. Jack Campbell, where have you taken us?
We are at Dumbarton Football Club.
Come on!
One of the oldest football clubs in the world. One of the Scottish League's founding members. They currently are in the 3rd tier, so doing less well, but they did win the first 2 ever Scottish Leagues, I think.
Come on. Founded 1872, I believe.
Yeah, 73.
73? A long time ago. But it's, our John O'Groats Land's End Challenge is slowly but steadily becoming a stadium tour as well, and we are loving every minute of it. Look at this. Dumbarton in the rain. Boom! 59 miles through the rain, and look at this. You can't really tell, but some actual sunshine coming out. We've just arrived at our mates Finn and Sarah in Glasgow, and getting that 59 miles done means it is now time for a rest day. Looking forward to that. We had a good day today. It was a little tricky this morning, a bit wet, a couple of detours, a non-tactical golf course detour, which was actually pretty good. Bit of leg pain, nothing un-ibuprofen, and a couple of saddle fixes couldn't solve. But we've made it to Glasgow. Yeah. Another 59 miles in the tank.
No assist for Magic Cycles as well. Just, a little look at my brakes.
Perfect. Get everything in tip-top condition to go again on Sunday. 59 done. We'll work out all the percentages later, but it's in the can. Come on. Okay, rest time is well and truly over. Classic, the sun comes out on the one day we're not cycling, but we enjoyed that on our day off. And day 7 is now well and truly underway. Longest day yet, most miles yet. Cameron's on the course. Where are we going?
We're off to Gretna Green, but we're not really thinking about
We're
that.
off to Gretna Green.
Gretna Green. But yeah, it's a long way away, so we're not thinking about that. First chunk, about 14 miles, so that's what we're after.
Gretna Green, 91 miles from where we currently stand. We've both got sore knees, which doesn't bode too well, but deep heat has been applied.
Massage machine as well.
Massage machine has been used.
We've been well entertained, well fed, well rested, so we go again.
Here we go. Yeah. Feeling okay, actually. Yeah, feeling up for it. But yeah, longest day yet ahead. So we might need a bit of encouragement. So it's a Sunday, we realised, not Monday. So get yourself on a bike, send us a picture. We'd love to see some Sunday sympathy cycling from you guys to keep us going around. We'll check in a minute at our first stop. All right, let's go. 91 miles. Come on.
Here we go.
And no one ever saw them again.
14 miles in the can, and we thought we'd continue the stadium tour. Luckily, the gates are open for us again to take a seat here in the stands of Hamilton Academical. And, well, this is known as the Fountain of Youth Stadium. Campbell with the stats.
These guys were founded in 1874. They got relegated last season. I think their manager's just resigned like last week, so they're currently without a manager and not doing that well in the Scottish Championship, sadly.
But lots of hope for the future. Not only fountains of youth by name, but fountains of youth in practice as well, as the local youth teams seem to be having a Sunday morning competition. An excellent winger, number 11 in red. Day 7, so much cycling. Starting to get a bit of pain in my buttocks. "91 miles done." And you find us here in
Gretna Green.
the home of many celebrations, we're sure. Good day today. We had the big 3 T's with us. It was minimal traffic, optimum temperature, no wind, no rain, and of course quite favourable terrain as well. So yeah, enjoyed today. It's been long for sure. That's a lot of miles to cover.
We had a downhill second half, which is ideal. So many downhills after lunch.
Carried us all the way to Gretna Green. And here we are.
Within touching distance of the English border.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so we'll be
Last night in Scotland.
Yeah, last night in Scotland.
Haggis is on.
It's going to have to happen. We've had a snack request now to find Campbell a deep fried Mars bar as well. So we might have to try and do that as well. But while we're in Gretna Green, I think there's only really one question that I can ask Campbell, and that is, Jack Campbell, will you tell me how are the detox? Morning all, it is day 8. You're probably sick of hearing from us by now, but there's a long way to go. So here we go again, 66 miles today. You join us this morning from
Scotland or England
or
Scotland
or or
England. Scotland.
we are on the boundary and we are saying goodbye to Scotland. What a week it's been.
Scotland's been good to us.
It has. Bit of
It's given
everything.
us everything. Nature, weather, views, locks,
Rain,
chains, friends,
heroes,
yeah,
memories. It's given it a lot. And now here we are on the border, heading into England to carry on with day 8. Cameron's on the course.
So we are going sort of around Carlisle and then basically through the Lake District. So we should have some good views, some good lake action, Lake Windermere, and then finishing up sort of near Kendal Way.
Okay, heading to Kendal, 66 miles, and snacks feature heavily today. We've both chosen a significant snack stop, and looking forward to sharing those with you later. All right, off to England.
Through the field. Hello, sheep. Oh no. Thanks. Good. Going well? Hi, sheep. Cycling. Yes.
We've made it to the Golding goodie break of the day, and my snack of choice is Sarah Nelson's original celebrated Grasmere gingerbread. Best in the land, in my opinion. It's crumbly, it's soft, it's a bread, it's a cake, it's a biscuit, it's gingery, it's not overwhelming, it's just perfect. Hitting the spot. Golding goodie break, gingerbread and Grasmere. Oh. 12 pack, by the way, about as heavy as my clothes for this trip. Decided to carry that around for a day. Worth it. Love it. In other Grasmere news, Campbell.
Returning to the site of the 2005 show, where I competed in a fell run, running up that old friend. And my brother and I entered. I think I was in the under 18 race. Everyone turned up, spikes, like proper shorts, running vests. I could turn up in trainers and a t-shirt. Had to run up that. Luckily at peak fitness, and didn't come last.
Come on.
So there we go, returning to the scene.
Odds on doing it again?
Never. So my snack of the day was going to be handmade fudge from the toffee shop. And basically Dan managed to track it down. We were looking all over the Lake District for where we could track it down. Managed to find some. And I managed to buy this by mistake, which is the handmade toffee. Crucially, not the handmade fudge. So I was confused when I opened it, and it wasn't exactly what I thought. But I bought this already. So then we managed to basically cycle here about 10 miles super quickly. They'd run out of this one. This is only a display. Bought this as a replacement. And actually, this tastes very good, very similar. It's sort of, give you a little demonstration. It's like quite hard, but then actually bite it. Really sugary, really creamy. Get that warm, buttery flavour. It's just so good. Oh, great snack. Highly recommend. Come on.
Oh, okay. That was intense. We, poetry in motion that we ate our way through the Lake District on day 8.
Or as we're calling it, the Hill District.
Yeah. After, I would say, the steepest inclines of the trip so far.
Yeah. The last little 6 miler was just...
Basically, since we got Campbell's snack of choice, it has been absolutely brutal. But rewarded with staying up here tonight, which is looking absolutely fantastic. So yeah, about 60, and we have done day 8 and 82 miles to Liverpool tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, and then a rest day.
And
the
a
Golding
rest day.
birthday tomorrow.
Nothing I'd rather be doing. But yeah, in the can. Need to recover. That was really tiring. Good news is all the snacks were delivered safely. Good morning. It is day 9, and some of you have been asking how long this is all going to take, and it's day 9 of day 17. So we have broken the back, hopefully of the days at least, but not quite of the percentage. We're going to cross the 50% mark today, and we're heading for Liverpool tonight. So 82 miles to do today.
Here we go.
And broken in some Campbell chunks.
Yeah, I think we're 18, 17, 17, 15, 15.
That'll do. Very nicely.
Nice chunking.
Little birthday bike ride. It's not quite Ibiza 2018, but lunch in Preston. Yeah. I'll take it.
But what we do have is a very small, travel-sized cake arrangement.
Oh, look at this!
Oreo with candle. So I'm gonna.
I did not know about this.
Probably like this now.
Oh no!
If it's.
Oh no! Yes! Oh, no! Oh, such a good attempt.
What's that?
Oh, we're going for this live. This is happening.
Where's the wind?
We'll come back to you.
Happy birthday to you.
To me.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, the Oreo of dreams.
Happy birthday, dear Daniel.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Happy birthday to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 31, 32, 33!
33!
Hey!
Come on! Oh wait, there's some candle in it. Yes! Okay, we're in a random lay-by in Lancashire, but it marks an incredibly important moment because we have just hit 50% of the route, 500 miles. We are halfway from John O'Groats to Land's End, right here, right now. Because we have cycled 500 miles and we will cycle 500 more. Come on! Alright, we're about a mile away from lunch, but we've had a stadium request, which apparently we're doing now. And we have stopped off at the home of Preston North End Football Club. We're here at Deepdale. Couldn't this time get on the pitch, but some unbelievable stats around this one. Campbell?
Yeah, a couple of really good stats here. This is the widely acknowledged as the oldest professional football stadium in the world.
Come on.
Big. And Preston were also champions of English the first 2 years, so 1888, 1889. So big
True
history.
True history in Preston.
Yesterday was the day of the snacks. Today is the day of songs. Happy birthday, 500 miles, and now a song that has been bugging both of us for the last few days.
This came out of my head on day 2, and I've sung nothing else since. There it goes. It's a little country dissy. I can't believe we did it. It goes. Keep kicking, keep those wheels spinning. Oh, heading down the road, you just gotta keep kicking, keep those wheels spinning. Head into Land's End for John O'Groats, head into Dan's End for Jack O'Groats. It'll get in your head. Trust me, it will.
Heading into the final furlong now, Jack Campbell on the inside, starting the race at 5-1. Heading into the final fence, looking good as he heads towards the finish line here at the Grand National, whipping his noble steed into action in the final furlong now, into the final meters, the line, and he takes the Grand National! Jack Campbell, 2021 Grand National winner. What a ride!
Well, you find us on the streets of Liverpool. We've made it 82 miles later, and so much wind.
A lot of wind.
It's second only to the Glencoe James Bond scenery, not day. It was so windy today, but we've powered through. We're in the vibrant streets of Liverpool.
For the birthday.
For a bit of a birthday surprise.
I'm the surprise.
Surprise party bag. Delivered for the birthday, which is excellent. We've got a day off tomorrow, so we are all going to be hanging out in Liverpool, doing apparently some stuff these guys have been secretly planning, which is very nice. The birthday truly begins now.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're off, so you can let us know what you're up to instead. That would be nice. Whatever you're doing, keep kicking, keep those wheels spinning. All right, rest day in Liverpool and Stadium 7 of the cycle tour. Ticked off the list is the glorious Anfield, looking resplendent on a rest day.
We're still in the Cop. It's pretty special. First time in the Cop.
Some stats from Campbell, as per.
1892, Liverpool founded. Actually, controversially, Everton did play here initially, and then Liverpool, or then they sort of away, Liverpool came and started playing here, and they've won 19 league titles. They've won 8 League Cups, 7 FA Cups and 6 European Cups. So one of the biggest teams in the world, and a great stadium to be in.
Thoroughly enjoyed, and hopefully we can emulate some of that success in the coming days. Here we are, quick 8th stadium on the tour, just walking around Liverpool, keeping those legs moving, and we find ourselves here at Goodison Park for Everton. Campbell with the stats.
Here we go. Everton have played in the top flight for longer than anyone else, 118 years in total, and they've won 9 league titles, so pretty strong.
And some good motivation from their tagline here, which translates to
nothing but the best.
Believe. Let's go, Land's End. Okay, good morning. It's day 11. We've had our fun in Liverpool, and it's time to get back on the bikes. The problem being, we're at Queensway Tunnel, and you're not actually allowed to cycle, which is the route we need to go to get under the water, blah, blah, blah. But we have a solution.
No bridges, but we do have a ferry. A controversial ferry, we have to admit. Only 0.7 miles though, and by cycling back here from our hotel and then back to the ferry port, that's actually more than 0.7 miles. So
okay.
I feel like
we're compensating.
I feel like okay about that, but it is a slightly controversial ferry.
Yes. The moment itself will feel strange, but we have cycled the mileage. That's it. So now we've got to go find a ferry. But Liverpool's been great. The big marker today is if we get to our stop tonight, then we will be 2/3 of the way through the entire trip. Great. So big motivation there. Also, Marion Golding is on 91 now, so she's creeping up. So yeah, we better get going. Let's go to the ferry. Very good. Very, very good.
Chester race cars here today. Lovely day for the races. Going really well is Goldie looking main on the inside. Coming up first. We're on board with a Jackie just behind, but not sure we can keep track. Keeps Goldie looking main. Looking really good here. He's getting caught from behind, but he's still got the legs. As he got the legs for the last one, he goes for the straight. He's still going. Oh, Cody looking main. Surely going to take this now. And he comes up to the line. And he's taken it. He proposed the crowd. A brilliant one. Brilliant, brilliant work.
All right, we're about 30 miles into the day, into the 90 miler, so good 60 odd to go. But luckily for you, we've stopped at another stadium because our John O'Groats to Land's End challenge is now becoming a national stadium tour.
Stadiums and snacks.
Stadiums and snacks, food and football. Can't think of any more. But Campbell, where do we find ourselves?
We're at the Racecourse Ground.
Oh, yes.
Our first Welsh stadium, home to Wrexham.
Wrexham Football Club.
Very exciting.
Recently been in the news because stats.
Ryan Reynolds has taken them over, so he's the owner here. So season tickets have gone mad. The club shop's kicking off over here.
It really is.
Some interviews going on pitch side, all going on.
Potentially Brian.
Possibly. Who knows? Who knows? The stats about these guys. So they are, according to Sky sources, the third oldest professional football team in the world.
Oh.
Trivia question, message us if you know the first two.
Good.
And then the other stat is it's the oldest football stadium that is still hosting international football.
Oh.
So they first hosted international football here in 1877. So
Right there.
a historic ground in the heart of Wales. Beautiful.
Jackopedia from Wrexham. Okay, 93 miles, done. Basically just roads from Wrexham, wasn't it? That was a lot of miles. Some pretty heavy inclines at the end there, out of there. That's been a long way today.
It's good. 2/3 done though.
Yeah.
Steak tonight.
Come on. Steak dinner waiting. I think that leaves us about 66.3%, so
Call it 2/3.
we're pretty much at 2/3, just shy, but yeah, man. It's been a long day. Tired tonight, but we go again tomorrow, and we are just a third left, 2/3 of the way through. Trying to go to Land's End. Come on! Good morning. Day 12, Double GB is back, and we are heading off into the hills and rain for a cheeky 85 miler. So, where are we going?
We're going Gloucester, lunch in Gloucester, then down to Bristol tonight. Thought we could have sort of gone through Wales, but that was a lot more hilly, so we thought let's do slightly longer, but avoid some hills. Hopefully
We've added 8 miles, but we've not had to climb 1,000 feet, so probably a good trade, hopefully. We shall see. But yeah, it feels a bit mental. We were Liverpool yesterday morning, Bristol tonight. Very much in the heart of the challenge, flying down the west of England. And yeah, the marker for tonight is we will hit 25%.
Nice.
By the time... Oh, traffic, less good. But yeah, 75%, 3/4 of the way through, if and when we make it to Bristol this evening. So yeah, send us some Friday motivation today, because it feels like a bit of a push ahead.
We've had a great start, really good breakfast, great dinner with Simon last night. So we're feeling refreshed despite a long day. So
yeah, refreshed and ready to go. Come on.
okay, bit of a miserable evening in Bristol. We seem to have brought the weather with us.
Scottish
from
weather has followed us
Scotland.
throughout.
Yeah. So we're absolutely drenched, but we know what the weather is like in Bristol because we are in Bristol. Made it to Bristol. Day 12.
Day 12 finished.
Done. 85 miles, and that means we are 3/4
Nice.
of the way
Yeah.
to Land's End. So that definitely feels good.
Yeah. Some good variety there. It's good. We had some. We liked the canal route, and
Yeah.
it was really nice. And we had the option of more canal route, slightly longer, or less canal route. We like more canal route, and then it was like paths through grass and like
Variety is the nice way of describing today. But
yeah.
sort of Ali Watson on the golf course, head down, keep it simple. We churned the miles out,
Yeah.
and the reward is
Nice.
75%.
Yeah.
Come on. Looks like barbecue with friends, if the weather holds out, is on the cards.
Here we go.
Go get what's that? Come on, 75. Come on.
Morning all. Day 13, unlucky for some, hopefully lucky for us. Already quite lucky for us, actually, because you find us pitch side at Ashton Gate with stadium number 10 on the impromptu stadium tour.
A round 10, a final 10.
There we are, Bristol City's ground. Stats with Campbell.
We've got some brizzle drizzle going on at the moment. And I'm going to put one stat out, which is they were started playing here in 1904, founded 1894. But actually, it's our 10th one. We're going to look forward, and my prediction is that Bristol will win the Premier League in 2025. So I think we've done enough about the past. This is looking forward. So Bristol in the Premier League 2025. You heard it here first.
Get yourself to Ladbrokes. Couple of odds on that. 83, 84 miles ahead today. Another good chunk, but we're by Harry Campbell, who's also on the bike. A bit of on-tour training, coaching and motivation incoming as well. So let's see how we go today. Hopefully, well, no, I mean, there's weather warnings across the south. I was going to say hopefully the rain stops, but it's going to be a wet one. Come on, take a boo. All right, just shy of 80 miles through the day today, and the British weather has brought some challenge with it today as well.
Plenty of rain.
We wanted a challenge.
Bit of sunshine as well, though.
Yeah, torrential rain in the morning, bit of sunshine in the afternoon, then the rain was back, but we've got a real habit at the minute. The last like 3 or 4 days of just leaving all the inclines right to the end, and we're about to face the biggest one yet. So 540 foot incline to get to where we're staying tonight. 2.9 miles to go. Feeling all right?
Feeling good. Ready to go.
Ready to go. All right, welcome to hilly Devon. It's day 14 and we are already 15 miles in to what is a shorter, but yes, much more hilly day today. About 30 miles overall today to land us at a very special stop that is coming up later, and of course a day off as well. But half the way in, Jack's snack break has taken
it's been good,
a level up.
Weather's been a lot better. Great starts today. Kath and Gavin hosting us, great fry out, and then cycling along here 15 miles. I had a first stop marked down as an ice cream shop. Went to find it. We're in a cul-de-sac. Turned out it was actually a Mr. Whippy van that actually was there then.
Parked in the driveway.
And Mr. Whippy himself then pops out, got a chat to him, got a chat to his mum, and then got a couple of Magnums. Harry got a cup of coffee. All worked out very well. An excellent start to the day.
They opened the van especially to facilitate the Jack Snack. And the morning Magnum was enjoyed by all. Not a long day today, but yeah, plenty of hills, 15 miles to go, and then Oakhampton shall be ours. Well, day 14 started with a chain that jammed, gears that locked,
Broken pair of sunglasses.
a pair of sunglasses.
Harry's and his water bottle that got smashed up.
But it turned into a beautiful sunny day in Oakhampton, and we've made it to our accommodation for the evening here at the White Hart Hotel.
AKA Spoons. Come on.
We love it here, and we are just down the road from a day and a half off of entertainment as well. Feeling good. We are cracking through this, and about 15%, just under 15% of the challenge to go. So here we go. Now we get to spend a day and a half here at the Ashbury Hotel. Come on! Very much a spiritual home for the pair of us. One of our favourite places in the world. The 9th largest golf resort in the world. A 3-star hotel with 5-star facilities.
The only sports craft spa hotels in the UK.
And basically a place that we love to come. And we've managed to fit in a little trip. We've hired a buggy, which is here and ready for us. I bought some new stash already, and we are ready to go and play the Pines 18 this afternoon in Campbell with an exclusive limited edition polo on. Oh, already looking the part. Here we go. Come on, the Ashbury. You join us in the Devon countryside with Jack Campbell lining up for a birdie putt. Hole 6, it's a par 5. You can really see the line he's take here. Getting down with his knees, cycling not taking too much toil. Lines it up for the birdie. Oh no! Oh,
Nice. Happy with that.
happy with that. Takes the par. Oh, so close. Day 16 is off and underway.
That was a lot.
The number keeps going up and up, but we've had a lovely day off here in Oakhampton and of course at the Ashbury.
Yeah, some great golfing action, and Dan came out on top, so I'd like to formally present with a surprise Ashbury golf book.
Oh, yes!
He doesn't know about this, but
the branded one.
there we go.
You know what? Actually willing to put that in the patio and carry that. Thanks very much. A personal best on the course for me yesterday, so the cycling's doing some good somewhere. Campbell has, of course, been on the golf course. Now he's on the course and the cycling course.
Oh.
Where are we going?
We are off to just near Truro, a place called Grandpounds, staying with some of my cousins down there. Hilly start. Devon hasn't let us down with the hill so far, and it's off and out early. I think we're basically at the bottom. I think we're at the bottom of the valley here, so it's straight up.
Good.
First stop a pie shop, then we're stopping at a pub, and then we're stopping at a National Trust property, so look out for that.
We go the world. While we've been messing around on the golf course, Marion Golding has been cracking on, and it's on 94%. That is a lot of walking left for her to do, but we need to start
60-mile
catching
Marion
up.
needs to get going.
Let's go. She can do it. If anyone can do it, she can do it. And of course, the Paralympics starts tomorrow, so we actually need to get this done and hand back over to actual Team GB rather than these tryhards.
The timing's worked well. We filled the gap nicely, but
Yeah.
need to hand the baton back.
You're welcome. Well, it's arrived. The final day, day 17.
And the sunshine.
And the sunshine has finally arrived as well. Oh, at last. Cycling in the warm is going to be very enjoyable. We're heading to Land's End. Unbelievably, we've potentially going to actually make it.
Final chapter.
About 46, 47 miles, you said today.
Yeah.
And where are we heading?
So, just Land's End.
Good.
done.
Straight to the most direct
Yeah.
route we can. Get the final bit done.
Yeah, bit of an A road up, and then we're going to go through along Penzance, along a bit of coastline, I think. So try and
lovely.
sample a bit of Cornish beauty.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, expecting plenty of hills, expecting a big push needed for the last day, but the incentive is there. Day 17 to hit 100%. Come on. Here we are on the sands of Cornwall at our final ever stop. Little break here, Campbell, where are we?
We're on Mount Bay. You can see just behind me, we've got St Michael's Mount just there.
Lovely.
Some holiday makers themselves on the beach. We've still got a bit of work to do, 13 miles to go.
That'll be us tomorrow.
Half marathon left, and then we'll be on the beach later on.
We're so nearly there. Just need to channel a bit more of that Sarah Story gold medal winning cycle energy, and then we'll be at the finish point. We'll be at Land's End. So we will, hopefully update you shortly. Here we go.
Final push.
Come on!
Let's go.
And we're here at Land's End at last. There she is. 1,000 miles. Apparently the equivalent height of climbing Everest twice on bikes, so we'll take that. About 72 miles a day on average. We did it over 17 days, 3 days off, a couple of rounds of golf.
Some golfing, got a lot of good food in, some amazing views.
But 14 days of cycling, it's not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad at all. Very happy to be here, and we've enjoyed a couple of pasties, a couple of pints, got a photo taken.
Long queue for the photo. That was worth it though.
Yeah, it took us almost as long to queue for the photo as it did to get here today. So, but we got it, and yeah, it feels great. The last little bit was hilly, but coming in and just the mile countdowns on the signs to Land's End was a great finish. And we've made it. We've done it. John O'Groats to Land's End. Jack O'Groats to Dan's End. 2021.
It's happened.
In the bag. And yeah, it's been great. It's been great having you guys messaging us and supporting us on the way. So thanks so much. Thanks for all your support.
Yeah, lots of people to thank from in the taxi to Evan, the postman
in
from
the
Inverness,
Highlands.
people we stayed with, to, Lambton's, Simon Vernon.
It's been a team effort.
Holmes, Kath and Gavin, Trinix. We've had a great lineup of people helping us out. Joe Sears lunch yesterday. It's
team effort. Team GB. We love it. So yeah, we've made it. Thank goodness. You don't have to watch this every day anymore. But one thing left to do, Campbell. Let's celebrate.
Got a little bottle here.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Oh, you love it. Cheers, guys. John O'Groats, Land's End. Job done.